How to FUBAR martial arts so fairly everyone goes WTF. Alternative title: They are the Kung-FUBAR, by someone who once tried to roundhouse kick a squirrel and missed. There comes a time in every martial artist's life where they must choose a path: discipline, focus, and ancient tradition, or absolute chaotic nonsense that leaves onlookers blinking in confusion, questioning your own reality. This guide is for those who choose the latter. Welcome, brave soul, to the slapstick Dojo of Kung-FUBAR. Step 1. Throw out the rulebook. Literally, hurl it across the dojo. Traditional martial arts are built on centuries of refinement and honor. But you're built different. If a master hands you a scroll, eat it. If someone says kata, pretend it's a secret code word and respond with interpretive dance. Your new fighting stance? The confused giraffe. Step 2. Combine all styles into one bad one. Take the worst parts of every fighting style you can find and mash them together like a half-remembered buffet. Capoeira will rhythm, check. Taekwondo kicks that only go knee-high, perfect. Aikido, but your opponent doesn't move and you just fall down, excellent. Give it a name like Chaotic Harmony Fist or Drunken Lizard Skull. Bonus points if your uniform includes a bathrobe and Crocs. Step 3. Invent your own sound effects, like forget hiya and kia. A real Kung-FUBAR requires immersive audio. He has sound effects that no one expects. Punch, honk, block, shlor. Leap for the air, yee honk womp. You want every fight saying to sound like someone dropped a clown into the synthesizer. Step 4. Introduce props that shouldn't be there. Nunchucks, overdone, dry, pool noodles dripped in glitter, a baguette taped to selfie sticks, 2 rubber chickens tied together with dental floss. The goal is to confuse your opponent into thinking they're in a dream or possibly a children's birthday party gone terribly wrong. Step 5. Confuse the philosophy too. Martial arts are full of deep wisdom, so you must invent your own mystic nonsense. Example: to strike with true power, one must first microwave the inner dumpling. Only in the silence of a foghorn can you hear your true punch. The path of the warrior is paved with expired coupons. Speak these with a straight face. If they nod in agreement, they are either enlightened or deeply terrified. Step 6. Film a training montage that makes no sense. Nothing says authentic martial arts like a sweaty montage. But with Kung-FUBAR, your scenes include chasing pigeons in the park, trying to high-five your reflection, and balancing a yoga ball on a yoga ball while reciting grocery lists. Add an epic soundtrack, preferably kazoo-based. Step 7. Conclude every fight with confetti and a magic trick. After defeating your opponent or confusing them into surrender, toss glitter into the air and pull a rubber duck from your gi. Shout, "The circle is complete," and vanish behind a smoke column made from powder, sugar, and shame. Final thoughts: Kung-FUBAR is not about winning. It's not about honor. It's about creating such a spectacle that no one knows if they just witnessed a martial arts demonstration or a breakdown in the space-time continuum. Remember, in Kung-FUBAR, the true enemy is coherence. WTF achieved, mission accomplished. Kung-FUBAR belt rankings. Because progression should be confusion. Blank belt, level 0. Wait, isn't Zumba? You showed up, probably by accident. Uniform includes pajama pants and a motivational sticker. Can perform a solid confused shuffle. Model: I thought there would be snacks. Lavender polka dot belt. Level 1. Wobbly crane stance. Masters the art of falling over mid-kick. Use shout "wow" in response to any attack. Once blocked the punch with a grocery bag. Can identify at least one body part reliably. Orange with burnt toe stripe. Level 2. Flailing gecko. Discover that spinning in a circle can be a move. Performs the invisible strike, i.e. misses completely. Has accidentally kicked off own shoe off during the battle. Can recite 1.5 of the 8 sacred noodles of wisdom. Moss belt with mystery stain. Level 3. Moderate chaos intern. Has learned to parry by ducking and screaming. Developed a signature move, the distracted elbow. Still thinks chi is short for cheesecake. Favorite weapon: foam hammer with googly eyes. He's bluish plaid belt. Set level 4. advanced unpredictability. Can reform with 3 different stances, all incorrect. Dodges attacked by using interpretive dance. Knows the legend of the shrimp kick, but not how to do it. Has achieved 2.5 WTFs from spectators. Brown belt with emotional baggage. Level 5. Senior practitioner of flop jitsu. Delivers powerful monologues during mid-fight. Owns a certified chaos mentor badge. Can now teleport by falling backwards quickly. Feared by squirrels and small children. Silver belt of sudden doubt. Level 6. FUBAR adept wandering sidekick. Teaches other Yardo confusing themselves. Battle cries now contain at least one Shakespeare quote. Successfully caught a punch with a marshmallow. Has faint memories of actual martial technique. Tie-dye belt of enlightened mayhem. Level 7. Zen master nonsense. Floats mysteriously 2 inches above the mat, or appears to. Fights with the power of metaphor and yoga stretches. Can disarm an opponent with a kazoo solo. Time and space bend slightly when they enter the dojo. Belt of ultimate FUBAR. Invisible. Level ? You are the confusion. No longer wields the belt. The belt wears you. Only speaks only in riddles and expired coupons. Opponents surrender before the match begins. You transcended physical combat and now spar in dreams. Hey there, fantasy and science fiction fan lovers. If you can't get enough of mystical realms, futuristic worlds, and thrilling adventures, then you come to the right place. By subscribing to fantasy and science fiction at Story Nori, you gain access to an amazing collection of stories that will transport you to realms beyond your imagination. By hitting that subscribe button, you'll never miss out on the latest tales of wizards, time travels, space exploration, and so much more. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the best in fantasy and science fiction storytelling, and we're always adding new and exciting content for you to enjoy. But that's not all. By subscribing, you'll be also becoming part of our incredible community of fellow fantasy and sci-fi enthusiasts. You'll be first to know about the latest content for the channel that you won't find anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? Join us on this epic journey into the unknown by subscribing to fantasy and science fiction at Story Nori. Today, your next thrilling adventure awaits. Hit that subscribe button and let the storytelling begin. Thank you for being part of our amazing community. We can't wait to share even more incredible stories with you.